I might as well get like fucking metro of you, bro. What I'm here, you know, bro. You know what I mean?
Sometimes it's next level. Look, if you want to get involved, right, you can get involved. It's not a problem. If you're good with a camera, why not? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I'm here, I walk down the road, you're here.
Yeah.
Like, you're here, you walk past me in the street, so can we have a photo?
I see you instantly. I see you instantly,
automatically now, the universe put you in my path, right? So I'm a very great believer in the universe. Now, what's going to solidify things is the fact that where you've got something, if I want it, I've got to show willingness for you to use it again. Yeah, then you're going to come and work with us and do things and see things. Then you're going to say, wow, do you know what?
Bro, at the end of the day,
maybe.
But at the end of the day, it's all about trust, you know, bro. You get me?
No, it's not.
It's all about trust in the day, man.
It's not. Stop. Right. Trust is something that is flawed.
Trust can be flawed still,
Trust is flawed. And I'll tell you why trust is flawed, right? Because I wasted 42 years of my life relying on trust. Okay? So to me, trust is invaluable. Is not valuable, I mean. Not valuable.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
still,
valuable.
man. Let's walk.
Trust is an emotion. It's a feeling.
Yeah, but you know what I mean?
Listen.
Hear what I'm saying.
Listen.
Certain people work differently. Hear what I'm saying, bro.
No, but you're not listening. You're not listening. See? Now, what you're describing are two different things.
Yeah.
Like two different things.
Okay.
Right?
No, I'm listening. I'm
want to explain something to you.
You're a bigger man than me, so I hear what you're saying. Yeah.
Trust is the danger. Belief is the way. Right? So believing. Right? Believing.
That's two things, you know, bro. That's two things. Believe and trust is two things.
Forget about trust for a minute, right? So let's focus on belief. Right? So
what do you want to do?
I want to make myself better so I then can help others better, be better. Do you understand?
Yeah, but what's your idea though? What do
you mean
what's your concept? What do you want to do in film terms? What do you want to do?
Right. I'm going to change the narrative.
Yeah.
I'm going to change the direction of the perception of black people in this country, the working class environment of this country. I'm going to change the perception of the belief in the working class environment. And I'm glad you recalled in this, right? I'm actually going to create for the working class, right, what the middle class have. Because we're all programmed for the working class. We're not programmed for the middle class. And how I can demonstrate that is by my daughters. My daughters go boarding school. They're totally different human beings to me. Right, but they've got the same heart, the same drive, and the same commitment, right? Yeah. Now, my daughter is the face of the best school in the country. She's the face of the school, right? The face of the school. She's the captain of near enough every sport in the country. I mean, in the school. Yeah, she's on course to be the head girl. And she even said to me, look, do you know what, Dad? You do realise if you went back to prison, you and I can't speak. 13 years of age.
When did you get her anyway, though? You forgot recently, innit?
Say that again?
You got years ago, but you ain't gone back, have you?
Yeah,
You ain't gone back, have you?
I was in jail. I got arrested in 2012. So the penultimate turning point of my life was me getting shot, right? But what that turned me against was the criminals in England, right? So I refused, at that point, to do any business with the higher ranking criminals in this country, because to me they was all scumbags, right? All the high level criminals in this country, dirty, no good groomers. They're groomers, right? They're groomers, right? So then I thought, how could I then help my people, right? How can I help my people? Fuck the old lot. I had nothing. So then what I decided to do was get involved with certain people that was involved in the drug trade. Right? So then basically I got people products a lot cheaper than the older lot could get it for.
Same.
Right? And I got it at a price where my people could compete with prices. So for argument's sake, right? There's £7,000 for a kilo of cocaine if you buy a tonne. By the time it comes to England, it's now maybe £40,000 a kilo, right? how and why would your older, who's paying £7 a kilo, want to kill you for half a box? Do you get it? So you're led to believe things that are not true.
Yeah.
So the older lot in this country are actually scumbags because they get things and so that's what made me come out, because when I had to go and light up one of the things, I thought, cheeky little cunt, he's getting it at this price, he shouldn't be doing that. Why? So let me light him up, and I found it's my son's friend. I thought, wow, look what I'm doing. It's me that's causing this problem because it's us not bringing the products in. Do you know what I mean? All right, it's not me physically, but my connection that I'm connected to, the organisations that I'm connected to,
you're the one doing the labour and all that,
No, I'm not doing no labour.
Your lot.
No, all the youngers. It's not my lot. It's anybody on the street. This is the madness, right? This is the madness, but this is the reality. Anybody on the street that's prepared to stab, shoot and kill and go to prison. End of. Do you understand?
That's nowadays, isn't it?
No, that's been forever.
Like
No. Being sensible, right? This is the thing that pisses me off, right? Being sensible, yeah? Being sensible, right? For someone to give you kilos of drugs on bail, you need to be able to shoot. You need to be able to go to prison and keep your mouth shut. You need to be certified. Otherwise, they're not giving you that shit, bruv. Do you get it? People that ain't been in that position don't realise that it's only because I was wild as a kid that people say to me, oh, mate, do you want half a ton? Because they know I can protect it and I'm going to go and shoot people to get it back. They know that. All the people at the top are middle class people that range down to the private schools in England. They're the ones that infrastructure. The street kids are getting used and abused. And that's the reality.
Pawns, isn't it?
Come on, man.
Pawns, man.
Right, so this is what I'm changing at. Now, I'm back now, and I want to change the pawn infrastructure to say, if you're good at something, you're going to get involved in the Herbert Marvin project. The Herbert Marvin project, is going to have 5% of whatever you do, to move forward of your company with HMP CIC. So it's going into the CIC, it gets 5% of your company to add value to whatever you do. So it's a win-win for the man, a win-win for you, win-win for me, win for everybody. And this is how we got our infrastructure built. Right? We don't segregate each other. We come together and work together, and then we are a united force, right? So I'm just looking for the right people to do the right job in the right industries. And if I beat them, I'll meet them. If I don't meet them, I'll keep it moving.
Come where I know you from. Huh? Come where I know you from, bro. Cool. Yeah, what's that?
Afternoon.
Nah, I ain't got that on me.
Can't get anything?
Wow, I'll tell you what I can get. And you was meant to meet me today.
What?
A whole lot of love and wisdom, my brother.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Anything else?
Mate.
For cash?
Let me explain something. It took me getting shot 5 times, bro, to come off this shit, bro. Seriously, 5 times. Look, I got shot in the back. Right, I really got killed. 5 times I got shot. So, I was smoking food, all sorts of shit. I was